And of course, the people who are being hit the hardest by this lackluster job market are college students who have recently graduated and are looking for a job, only to come to find that no one wants to hire them, especially for entry-level roles. You know, it wasn't that long ago, people were saying, oh, if you go to college and you graduate in a certain field, then you're guaranteed to land a good job once you graduate. You're going to be making a nice, comfortable living right out the gate. But a lot of recent college graduates are finding the exact opposite to be true. They go to college, they spend 4, 6, or even 8 years in school, get themselves into 6 figures of student loan debt, only to find out that there is no light at the end of the tunnel. And it's a very depressing thing, I'm sure, for them to go through, and very discouraging as well. A lot of them are starting their job searches a year in advance before they even graduate because of how rough it is out there. And new graduate hiring is down 50% from pre-pandemic levels. So that just goes to show you how tough it is right now to get a job if you're somebody who's recently graduating. It's not looking good out there. A lot of industry insiders are predicting that this is the end of the tech's golden age, and the perks and the sky-high pay that used to go along with all these tech jobs are a thing of the past thanks to AI. Pretty soon there's going to be nothing special about having a job in tech. It's just going to be another job. You're not going to have huge salaries and all these bonuses and incentives because these companies are finding ways to maximize efficiency without you. And that's why so many college graduates are not very confident about the future of their earning potential in the workplace. A new survey of about 3,000 recent soon-to-be graduates reveals a major salary shock. You know, a lot of grads expect to earn about $101,500 right out of school, but the real average starting salary is only $68,400. So right off the bat, these college graduates are earning about 35% less than what they initially thought they were going to be. So this gap between expectations and reality has forced 42% of college graduates to scale back their lifestyle and rethink how they're going to have to live after graduation. And it also puts a big kink in their plans with repaying their student loan debt. About 1/5 of college graduate job seekers right now have been looking for a job for over 10 months with no luck. A lot of this isn't just about the economy, but it's also about what their expectations are. You know, they were promised one thing and are being offered another thing, and they're not sure what to do. They're like, well, should I take this job? Is this as good as it's going to get for me? Or what? And it can often lead to them turning down jobs that could be actually a solid offer in today's marketplace, but fall way below their expectations of what they've been told they could get. But also a lot of, especially Gen Z kids that are looking for jobs, this survey shows that 90% of them value schedule flexibility, 82% want hybrid or remote work options, and nearly half of them worry that AI will shrink their job opportunities. And one of the biggest challenges, besides just finding a job for these college graduates, is really communicating their value. Like, what value do you really have straight out of school? You don't have any job experience, which is usually a big negative for most companies. And yeah, sure, you went to school for something, but just like me, guys, I went to real estate school to get a license. They don't teach you anything about selling houses, how to get leads, how to deal with contracts, nothing. They just teach you how to stay out of jail. They teach you all the legal mumbo jumbo, and that's it. And with AI being capable of taking over so many of these entry-level jobs, it doesn't look like these college graduates are gonna have an easier time getting a new job anytime soon, unless they shift their focus into getting into the trades. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you don't want to wait for my next video to come out, check out this one on the screen right over here, and I'll see you in the next one.